The root causes of the West Philippine Sea dispute, part of the larger South China Sea dispute between China and the Philippines, are primarily geopolitical, historical, and legal. Here's a breakdown of the key root causes. Temor 1. Territorial claims. China claims almost the entire South China Sea using its so-called 9-dash line, a boundary based on historical maps. The Philippines claims parts of this sea as part of its exclusive economic zone, EEZ, under international law, UNCLOS, particularly areas like the Spratly Islands and Scarborough Shoal. The area the Philippines claims is called the West Philippine Sea. 2. Competing historical narratives. China argues it has historical rights dating back centuries to fishing and maritime activity in the South China Sea. The Philippines counters that historical claims do not override international law, particularly the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, UNCLOS, to which both nations are parties. Matter 3. Legal ruling ignored. In 2016, the Permanent Court of Arbitration, PCA, in The Hague ruled in favor of the Philippines, declaring, China's 9-dash line has no legal basis. China violated the Philippines' rights in its EEZ. China rejected the ruling and has continued military and construction activities, especially building artificial islands. 4. Strategic and economic interests. The area is rich in natural resources, oil, gas, and abundant fisheries. It is also a major global shipping route with $35 trillion in trade passing through annually. Both countries want to protect national interests and security, especially in contested waters. 5. Military presence and nationalism. China has increased its military presence, deploying Coast Guard ships and building bases on artificial islands. The Philippines has pushed back with increased patrols, joint military exercises with the U.S., and public resistance fueled by national pride. Number 6. Failure of bilateral solutions. Diplomatic talks have largely failed due to lack of trust, asymmetry in power, and China's continued activities in disputed waters. Summary of root causes. Cause, explanation, territorial disputes, overlapping claims on islands and EEZs, historical claims, China's 9-dash line versus Philippines' UNCLOS-based claim. Resource competition, oil, gas, fish, and trade routes. Legal defiance, China's rejection of the 2016 PCA ruling. Military expansion, construction and patrols in disputed areas, both sides driven by national pride and sovereignty.